I opened my base icon pack and I got Peter Schmeichel. I'm joking, it's not Peter Schmeichel. I got freaking Zinedine Zidane, and I opened it on the companion app, and I genuinely think that the companion app is where all the pack luck is, because I literally saw a clip of someone opening 3 of their packs and getting Matthias, Henry, and Cruyff in a row. 3 in a row like that, that's nearly 8 million coins. That is insane. This guy, however, is about 4 million, 3 million, somewhere around there. One of the best cards in the game, apparently. And, you know, I was saying in the last video how I hated this game now because, not because of the gameplay, but because EA was stealing 400k from me and continue to still steal coins from me every single day. And yeah, I've lost almost 400k from that, but it seems that I've been compensated in a way. 3 million coin player. Imagine that. What a coincidence, I think. But hey, keep showing me the love, EA. I love you. You still owe me a lot. But yeah, anyway, we're going to be using the 4-3-2-1. We're going to be a rat. We're going to be total rats. So I've been using this formation, testing it out a little bit, and I honestly think it's one of my favorite. And it's not your typical 4-3-2-1 formations that you see on every pro player's channel, Twitter page or whatever. I actually think mine are quite unique and quite different to everyone else's, and they still work in my opinion. They're very good, at least for me. Because remember, I always put this, what works for me may not work for you, what works for you may not work for me. We all play differently, we all have different play styles. It's just, yeah, you just gotta find what works for you. And this is what works for me. And hopefully it will work for you as well, because I genuinely think that if you play anything like me, very aggressive football, counter-attack, this is perfect for you. Possession, I'm not too sure. I don't really play possession-based football, so it would be cool if you could try it on and let me know how that is. But we start off with balanced defensive style, 45 width, 75 depth. Build-up plays balance, chance creation, direct passing. Width is 45. Your players in the box are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Corners and free kicks are up to you. And this is how the team lines up in game. I haven't used Zidane so far. It's been 24 hours since I packed him, and I'm going to use him now for the first time. So yeah, stay tuned for the gameplay, because that's going to be hands-on reaction for the first time, using Zinedine Zidane as a attacking centre mid. So yeah, I'm going to show you instructions, and I basically kind of spoiled this part. You're going to have one attacking centre mid, one more balanced centre mid, and then one CDM, or like deep line playmaker type of player. And you're going to have your 3 attackers there. And yeah, your fullbacks, I would suggest having fullbacks that can dribble, that can bombard forward, and have high stamina. Butcher is probably the best left back in the game. Kochawi is probably the second best left back in the game. And if you're going to have either one of those two, I'd recommend one of those two. On the right side, Hector Bellerin's actually a good shout if you did his SBC. Or if you have a Jacques Cancelo card, a Kyle Walker, so on, those type of cards, then yeah, you'll be good. And then in defense, yeah, as long as you have 2 center backs that work for you, Vidic and Blanc work for me. Schmeichel is my keeper. And onto the instructions. So this is where it gets a bit interesting, and well, the magic happens. So your instructions for your central striker is stay central, balanced for everything else. Your left striker, or left center forward, is stay central, come back on defense. Your right striker or center forward is stay central and come back on defense. And that is just so you can have extra numbers when defending and still go up in numbers as well. So you're just having a balanced attack and a balanced defense, not leaving too many gaps open when defending. And even though the attackers, then they can't really, you know, put in a tackle as good as like a CDM or something like that. As long as the numbers are there, it'll still keep your opponent away from trying to get into those areas. And then we have our CM. So as I said, we have a more attacking one. We have our get forward, get into the box, free roam, cover wing for one of them. Can be on either side, it's up to you which player you want to use on which side. I just prefer Bernardo Silva because he has his left foot. I prefer him on the left. Zidane is, well, 2-footed, so you can play anywhere. But yeah, for me, Bernardo Silva on the left is balanced balance, balance, free roam, cover wing. Free roam for me is one of my favorite instructions right now in this game, because it just offers so much versatility in covering spaces and providing passing options. And then your central CM is going to be your more deep line playmaker, or just your holding CDM. Modric can pretty much do both. He's not an out and out CDM, but he works very well. Stay back while attacking, free roam and cover center, because you just want him in the center, you don't want him going anywhere else. The free roam is just there. If there's a passing option, he'll automatically just find that passing option, or become that passing option. And then your fullbacks are on default and overlap. Just default and overlap. And yeah, that's the team. That's the tactics we're running right now. And there's going to be a lot more tactics coming up in the future, so stay tuned. So now, let's get into the games with Zinedine Zidane. Bro, he's just everywhere. One goal made him quit. One goal. One. Hey. Why? He's surprisingly fast for someone with 83 pace. And his aggression, Jesus Christ. How long is that advance? Did you see that? He fucking murdered my player.
Zinedine Zidane. Onto Haaland. They found a way through. And it's an early lead.
I genuinely love these custom tactics so much. Like, I'm not even joking. They're actually amazing.
Sent into the middle. It could be.
That's so stupid. That's such a dumb goal.
Beckham. Haaland. Genuine chance.
Again.
And into the lead they go.
Cancelo's probably the best right back for this. I just find late game his stamina just depletes. Like, you can't last the full 90 playing in this position.
They've given it away here. Zidane. Oh, top quality goalkeeping.
Didn't catch that right. No ways.
And this could be.
There we go.
It's there. And has come away with it. Haaland. Pulls it back. Brilliant work by the man in goal. That...
Just leave. Yep, at least he knows what's good for him.